All right, there we go. Looks like we are good. Things are 1-to-1. Audio looks good. Music might be a little loud. I'll let you guys decide how loud you want the Chillhop to be today. But everything else looks like it's working just fine. Microphones. There we go. Back is adjusted, so now I've got some lumbar support, and that means we are good to go. What's going on, everybody? My name is the Black Link, and we're back once again with some Destiny 2. It's Thursday. I figure I might as well go ahead and start my weekly grind now, right? A couple days into it. I always start this stuff a little bit late. I don't think I've even picked up any of the quests or done anything this week, so I've got all of the interference stuff. I've got to get my weekly quest done. Got to go play some Contact on Titan. We Gucci. We got that good stuff going. Yo, RT Mayday, good to see ya. Greetings, gamers. Lumbar support Pog. Oh, believe me, dude. Like, I've had this chair now for about 2 weeks, I want to say. 2 weeks. Fantastic purchase. This has been a fantastic purchase. I never leave Amazon reviews. I got to go leave an Amazon review for this thing. I'm so happy to have a chair that gives me some actual back support, has a neck rest. Oh, I'm leaning back on it. Not that I didn't like my previous chair. My previous chair was good. It was good. It had a Bluetooth speaker in it, so I could like hook my phone up to it and play music from it. But it just didn't have the back support that this old man needed. Lord, did I need it. Oh, this week I might actually finish upgrading this thing. I've definitely taken the slow path to upgrading this. I haven't been playing on all 3 of my characters, so I could have had this thing maxed out a week ago. Let's see. I see everybody's freaking out about the first in, last out. Like, this is the new god. This is the new god tier shotgun in PvE. I wonder what that role is. My DX Racer's been causing back problems. Yeah, you gotta get a chair that's solid, man. You'll hurt yourself. Get a decent Ikelos, too. Hey, Jonathan, what's up, dude? Why don't you hop in here? Get yourself some level ups so we can drag you through the dungeon. Yo, Grant's Gaming, good to see you, brother. Outlaw J says first comment of the stream, finally. Yeah, you were here early, man. Yo, Rez, what's good, brother? You know, Discord added personalized streaming a while back, and I was thinking that might be something fun to do for channel members or for Patreon subs or whatever, although I'm pretty sure I'm closing my Patreon soon. I'm just not a fan of that platform. And that was an interesting interaction. Did you guys see me float there for a second? Oh, that's what it was. I was trying to mount before the game just gave up on it. Anyways, Patreon might not exist soon. I don't know if you guys tune into this sort of stuff, but they're in the middle of a lawsuit that could absolutely destroy them. And it's hilarious. It's the best type of lawsuit. Essentially, a guy named Owen Benjamin, a comedian, who had a Patreon, had his Patreon removed because he makes bad no-no jokes, shall we say. He makes some edgy no-no jokes. So Patreon knocked him off of their platform. But I think they refused to pay out like his final no distractions, multi-kill clip. High impact reserves I think is kind of unnecessary on this, but that's actually not bad. Not bad at all. But I think they refused to pay out his final payment on Patreon. And so, like, what he did is he financed a lawsuit against them and then paid for 100 of his backers to finance lawsuits against PayPal too, to force them into arbitration. Now here, let me explain why this is brilliant and hilarious. Arbitration fees are kind of a funny thing, especially for companies in California. The person filing the lawsuit, you know, the average everyday person, you or me, your arbitration cost might be $250, somewhere around there. For a big company, it's like $30,000 per claim. Meaning, if this gets to arbitration, PayPal is going to have to pay $30,000 per suit for each of those 100 suits. Which it looks like that was his entire point in suing and trying to get people to sue Patreon. And it looks like they might actually get away with it. The judge in that case, I've been reading some of the case files, doesn't seem to like Patreon very much. So, potential rest in peace. If they get hit with arbitration fees for this, Patreon might just get destroyed. Which is chaotic, but it's funny. And I don't like Patreon anyway, so. Yo, White Direwolf, good to see you, man. Yo, Jay, how's it going? Grant says does that all the time. Oh, the grabbing onto the wall thing? I feel you. Jonathan, don't hide when I invite you in. Get in here. Do it. Do it, you weenor. I'm in the stream channel. Come see me. Dial me up. This man ducking. Yeah, so it's very, well, I don't want to say very likely, but it is somewhat likely Patreon might bite the big one sometime soon, because they absolutely, almost guaranteed do not have the cash flow to support a lawsuit like that.
What do you want?
Get in here. You get in here right now.
I'm busy farming, kids.
Oh, you playing Black Ops?
Yeah.
You really are enjoying your time on that. Good.
Typically am, but when you get greenies that need carrying,
I mean,
kind of rough.
There's never any escape for that. Let's just go contain some darkness. Darkness. How you doing, man?
Can't complain, I guess.
Right on. Thursday, brother.
Mm-hmm.
This week has gone by surprisingly quickly.
Yep.
Feels like yesterday was Monday. Galactic Prime says, hi, Link. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm not doing too bad, man. Not doing too bad. It's Thursday. We're one day away from the start of the weekend. Oh! Maybe I'll wait a little bit for some other people to roll on into chat here. I did it yesterday, chat. I got it. I got my bacon wrap fillets.
Yo.
And they were good. They shouldn't have messed with the big pianist. Cajun Bowser knows. You don't mess with Big Bear. Ew. Why do you have a barrier? Stop.
Yep, leave that lobby. Quick.
Nicely done.
Yeah, they got Sniper's Nest back to back into Thresher into Attack Chopper.
Oh.
Feed my teammates.
Why your teammates always feeding, dog?
I don't know, but I was lagging too. I was losing some questionable 1v1s.
That's alright.
I don't know. Maybe I will hop on.
I mean, I'm just running contact and getting basic challenges done.
That sounds boring.
I'm actually in a patrol space where people know how to run contact. Yay! This is only gonna take like 3 minutes.
By the time I get on, you'll be done with contact.
That's possible.
Yeah, I think I'll just chill.
Hey, up to you. Any tips for the Last Wish challenge this week? What is the challenge for this week? I haven't run it. Should have a, yep, there it is. Nicely done. God, that sword is so good. How do you do the moat deposit on contact? Just pick up moats, come over here, deposit it like you're playing Gambit.
Maybe he wants to know the cheese.
Oh, well, when you get the bloom, like that, what that guy's doing right there, by taking out the Taken champion, you just come over, start up the animation for doing it. For if you're on PlayStation, I think it's it's the square button. If you're on Xbox, it's X. And then in the middle of the animation, you just swap weapons. You gotta push them together. Push them together. No, homie, you gotta bring them together. They brought the Knight brothers from Port of Oryx back as one of the bosses in this, and people don't seem to understand that you need to push these guys together to break their shield. There we go. Woo.
Oh, okay, teammates.
Yep.
Back gonna break this game too.
Hey man, you signed yourself on for a life of carrying. It's what you wanted. You chose this.
I know.
There we go. Contact complete. Get another one of those and we should be done. The Witch, the second encounter. Oh, Shirochi. Isn't the Shirochi challenge that you have to have people... Oh, gosh, what is it? It had something to do with swapping the people who do the puzzle. Can't remember. It's been so long since I've run Last Wish and done the challenge specifically.
You couldn't. I'm pretty sure you had to swap. Was it one or two beam holders every time?
Yeah, like it couldn't be the same people holding the eyes.
Yeah, something like that. It's been a minute for me too, so.
It's been a long time since we've done the challenge there, 'cause we did it like back in Forsaken's heyday and then didn't need to do it again.
Yeah.
Mayday says, this game's weird. I get excited to play and grind for loot I haven't got yet, like exotic quests. But when I really analyze this game, it's really poorly presented in terms of content. Really kills the motivation. I can agree with that. They definitely don't present your options in this game very well. Like, they do not give you a clear direction of what to do. And sometimes not even a clear enough motivation for doing it. Dang, everybody dipped on me. So I'll find a different instance. If I was to play with a controller on PC, is there a way for me to keep up? I just really suck with mouse and keyboard. I use controller on PC. It is... That's... odd. He's ascending! He's going back to his home planet! Rest in peace. But yeah, I use controller on PC. I do just fine.
Disagree. That gunfight.
Can you guys tell I was playing PvP before I came out here? I had my Seraph rounds on deck. Sitting here using Nova Warp. There we go. Get him!
Stop throwing my head in sight lines. Noted.
I wonder if throwing up the shield. I wonder if that'll stop champions from doing their things. It acts as a confusion, like Saint 14. Probably. It does disrupt abilities. Okay, you chud. Why would you grab that from me? I swear, those people are the worst in contact. The weird people who for some reason will always come up and grab the bloom while you're doing the cheese.
And then just dunk it in.
Yeah, and just do the normie dunk. It's like, what are you doing?
Alright.
I hate when they do that too. Yeah, that's so it's odd. Like, what are you doing? What is your purpose here? Hey, Duke, how's it going, man? Where is this? Where are you going? Oh, this must be a high-value target who just kind of snuck in. I'll beat him up. Oh, no, he carried the bloom away. This man was trying to steal. Yo, Mike, good to see you, man. Dang, I haven't stopped by a TBL stream in forever. Miss you guys. You think it'd be easier since I work from home. I feel you, man. Happy to have you here. There we go. See, just let the person cheese. It makes this event go by so much faster.
Okay, I know why I lost that gun.
Would you like to file a complaint, Jonathan?
Yeah,
Against
I would.
the matchmaking organization?
Nah, I don't care about skill based.
If you like, we could actually get everybody here to sue so that you can get them on arbitration fees.
Huge.
I'm giving my life for this teammate. Get him! Woo! Got to keep them together, boys. Yo, Duke, not up to too much. I haven't done the weekly quests and stuff, so I was getting all that done. Feel free to join up if you'd like.
Wow.
Woo. There we go. Come on. Get together.
Oh.
There we go. Easy money. Quest complete. Just woke up? Man, sleeping in today, my brother. I dig it. Alright. Next up, what do they got us doing this week? Alright. Challenge is issued to the strong. Collect umbral traces by participating in heroic adventures, X, Menagerie, Crucible Survival, Elimination, or Trials of Osiris. I guess off to the Menagerie we go. Well, actually, I wonder what has heroic adventures today. Who would it be? Moon? Moon doesn't have any adventures. Ah, it's Mars, Incursion. I'll do that. Wonder what the modifiers for today are. I did 4 rounds of comp and it was done. Yeah, it doesn't take long to get these quests done at all. Yo, bless you. It's good to see you, brother. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Had a little bit of free time before work. Figured I'd have a live stream. How you doing, man? Yo, Rocks. Good to see you too, man. Hope you're well. Yo, Cordell, you got
Rocks
a
has
Nerf
any
battle?
time to show up.
Dang. Why is that?
Because he's been doing raids every single day.
Oh yeah, this good lord, this has got to be. This is good. This whole Moments of Triumph thing has got to be candy for him. That's all this man does. Yo, Blessius, thanks so much for the sub. Welcome to the Frosty Stream team. Good to have you here, brother. Just doing better now. Right on, dude. Yeah, Rock. How have the raids been? Like, that's all you do. And now with Moments, that's pretty much what everybody's incentivized to do. How have the raids been going? Have people been following your advice? Alright. I don't know if I've ever done this adventure. Oh, yeah, I have. I remember this one.
There's a chart here. It's a plan of attack on the Bray facility.
Let's go. Yo, by the way, Galactic Prime, congrats on the Shadow title, dude. I don't even think I've gotten that one. By the way, Jonathan, you know you need to get on here to grind for your sword, right?
I'm at 15, like a couple days playing. It'll be fine.
I'm almost halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there.
I'm not in any rush.
Gotta do it, though.
Yeah.
It's gotta be done. Falling Guillotine's too good to be ignoring, man.
The Red Legion has stolen
What's so good about it? Is it just baby dark drinker?
No, it's not Baby Dark Drinker. It's Dark Drinker.
Oh, and it's a legendary.
It's a legendary now.
Why? I mean, I'm not
Um,
complaining, but
Chaos
but
Theory.
why? Makes sense now.
Bungie decided to do the crazy thing. They brought Boltcaster back too. They both feel pretty good. They even gave Dark Drinker its own self-buff with Oppressive Darkness. Hit an enemy with a grenade, they suddenly take like 30% more damage. A void grenade. Mostly following my advice, a few don't, but they get removed from the fire team. Ah, that's the Rock I know. That's my Rock.
Powerful.
The one and only powerful. Yo, Hair of the Dog, thanks so much for the sub. Hit us up with a Twitch Prime sub. You have been subbed for 9 months. You're like our channel's little baby. Welcome back and thanks for the support. What were we looking
Haven't
for?
been on Morocco in a minute.
Oh, phalanxes. Gross.
Your favorite?
The worst. Also, we need to get you through your quest to get this this goofy trace rifle.
We do.
We do.
Maybe someday.
What's happening? That's right, it's Daddy Dark Drinker, not Baby Dark Drinker.
That's cool and all, but when's Raise Lighter?
I mean, you've had Raise Lighter's ability since the game came out.
Don't tell me that.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Doo-doo cheeks is what it is.
I mean, they've made swords significantly better since the launch of this game. They do way more damage now. They still need more ammo, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
they do way more damage than what they used to. Here we go. Knock, knock. I love that this exotic triggers the Nezarec Sins ability. Pop Devour. Get this thing out. Throw up the shield. Get all your energy back in no time. Cries in Young Wolf's Howl. You can't have that. You're not allowed to have that. I feel that, Rock. I feel it. Hey, man, at this point, there's a lot of people who are trying to grind and get those old not dungeons, but raids done. And if they're looking to get Sherpa'd by you, follow the rules or get Das Boot. Right, and then we ambush the dudes. I need to finish my effigy quest. It doesn't take that long. It took me, really just a couple hours to get it finished. Have seen yourself before the adventure completes. You can then farm the boss over and over. I likes the sound of that, cheese. That means it is time to mountaintop. Oh, so while the timer is going, right, because it stays as a darkness zone. Transmit me in some more bombs. I need them. Five more triumphs till I get Riven's Bane. I could not imagine even going for that. I didn't bother with it. Yeah, I need to set my loadout back up for surprise attack. I love this sidearm so much. It's so stupidly good. Gonna miss Mountaintop? Oh, me too, man. I think everybody except Jonathan is gonna miss Mountaintop.
I never got it. How can I miss it?
Exactly. Come here, boy. Oh. Well, I guess that's one way to kill yourself. Get stomped next to explosions. I'm gonna miss Mars when it's gone. Lots of great memories. I feel that. That does make sense, though. Kill the boss, get the large stack of umbral traces, exfiltrate yourself from life, farm it so you don't have to keep running this stuff. That makes a lot of sense. Excuse me, boys. Woo. One of you could drop me some ammo, that'd be great. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna miss Gambit when it's gone. Wait. Nah. You don't get to miss Gambit, because it's going nowhere. Why would you slide off of that rock? Rude. Here we go. Big horde of umbral traces. What sidearm is that? It's the old 7th Seraph sidearm. It was available last season from the Seraph bunkers. Capable of some pretty good rolls. I love this thing. My only problem with it is that it seems to run out of ammo fairly consistently, which is weird, because it takes primary ammo. But you blow through it so quickly. Kind of makes me pine for the days, if you guys remember back in D1, sidearms had infinite ammo. That was like the benefit to carrying a sidearm. They should probably get back to that. Yo, Sunny Boy, good to see you, man. Remember when people were excited for Gambit? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I mean, look, Gambit has had some good moments. It legitimately has. Excuse me, sir. I must explode. Yeah, that got us to 14%, so we'll just do this till we're done. Wish they would add a description for the World Line Zero catalyst so you can see which boss you need to farm. Yeah. Oh, man. People have got to get that catalyst done before Beyond Light comes out. Rest in peace. Get me that charge with light, thank you.
Sounds like a fast food order. I'll have a charge of light, thank you very much.
I'll take one, please. I mean, it kind of is with the way it works now. Pick up an orb of light, boom. I get a charge of light. My sidearm does twice as much damage. God, I love this thing. Sidearms in PvE are oftentimes basically better hand cannons. Why would you immediately bounce? Rude. He tried to escape. Ooh. We still need to drag you through prophecy.
Oh my god.
It's gonna happen, Jonathan. There's no escaping it. Thanks for the... Dang. I thought I escaped with my life there. I was about to say thanks for the boost there, Mr. Scion. It was a trap. Wardcliff Catalyst gives each shot Wolfpack rounds. I mean, don't lie to people, Rock. At least you can farm Prophecy for loot. Yep, that is one of the good things about it. Hopefully that's the way Bungie approaches these things moving forward. I think Prophecy should probably be the template they use. Not only for dungeons, but for raids. Honestly, it's probably why they uncapped rewards for Moments of Triumph. They felt like it was a good idea with Prophecy. Decided to incorporate it there too. I would agree with them. It's a good idea.
Oh, that's why I was like.
Yo, B-Man, what's up, dude? Hitting us up with a Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Frosty Stream Team. Good to have you here. Dang! I got the kill anyway. Did you figure something out, Jonathan?
Yeah, I had 2 streams open.
Oh, F.
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel bad for people who haven't gotten like all of the Rasputin core things, these things that you had to get for World Line. That was frustrating. And as you complete more of them, they get more frustrating. Because your chances of getting the exact one you need drop. Oh man. What is everyone more excited for? The return of Vault of Glass? Other old content, or Beyond Light content? I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for new content. Stop doing that! What a jerk. I am excited for new content. But I'm probably more excited for Vault of Glass to come back. I'm really happy about Bungie doing that. Hey, finally figured out how to use my Prime sub? Well, I'm honored that you decided to use it here, B-Man. Good to have you, buddy. Okay. Oh. Save me, Devour!
Save me, pal, save me.
Save me, pal, save me! That is absolutely Devour. Is my Daffy Duck. Oh, you know what? This is something I've been meaning to talk to you about for a long time, Jonathan, so I'm glad you're here. Because, like myself, you are a fellow old-school Looney Tunes connoisseur.
That's right.
Like, you understand the references.
I do.
You have the Spear and Magic helmet.
I do. Always.
You rock the Barber of Seville. This man,
yes, Baba.
when I say Hassan Chop,
Chop.
you understand what that means.
I do.
So have you heard about the new Looney Tunes?
No. I have not.
So, they are basically remaking Looney Tunes. A new Looney Tunes for a new era. And
What?
in this new run of the Looney Tunes, Elmer Fudd will still be a hunter, but he will not use a gun. Neither will I don't know. Neither will Yosemite Sam.
Yo, is Elmer Fudd going back to Spear and Magic Helmet?
I mean, that's the only acceptable option. But for cultural sensitivity reasons, Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam will not be utilizing guns. The thing that they are singularly most known for. Yeah, like Cordell said, Elmer Fudd got nerfed. He caught the hottest nerf. No more VMP sweats for Elmer Fudd. And old Yosemite Sam was rocking the dual FMG 9s pre-patch. Nerfed.
Yo.
Nerfed into the ground. As an old school Looney Tunes fan, how does that make you feel?
Damn, they took the Timberland of the router. They
Ooh.
straight cut him off.
Absolutely took the Timberland to the router.
Dang, my boy
Snipped.
got bodied.
100% sniffed. Big nerf. Like, I don't think too many people are happy about it. I know Yosemite Sam mains are definitely not happy about it. Like, that character just got clapped.
Dang, the Looney Tunes patch notes, people are going to be devastated.
Absolutely. And no mention of nerfing bugs, by the way. Dude still got Toon Force out the wazoo, but they nerfed Yosemite Sam and Elmer Fudd.
Are they going to nerf bugs' by curiousness?
Oh,
Probably not.
you know it. No, you know that's gonna happen.
Probably not.
No more dresses for bugs.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I read about that the other day and thought, oh my goodness, this is the stupidest thing I think I've heard this week. Grants is not watching it. Yeah, I don't understand that.
Different show for a different era.
Cuckoldry. That's what we
It's
call
a little
that.
unfortunate. Oh god!
Mel Blanc would be rolling in his grave.
Dang.
Whew.
El Merjo Blanco.
That decision's about as sharp as a sack of wet mice. Never heard of that one. I like it. Speaking of wet mice, though, there will be no Speedy Gonzalez.
What?
Not allowed.
My mans?
Not allowed. No cultural appropriation here. Not allowed.
Yo! No!
Not allowed. They will allow his
So-
cousin though, Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Okay. Okay. At least we get Slowpoke.
Everybody
That's
talks
my
about
dog.
Speedy Gonzalez. Everybody forgets Slowpoke Rodriguez, and Slowpoke was legitimately my favorite.
Slowpoke was goated.
He was.
Wait, hold on. So they're gonna, bruh, what was that shot around the
Dang.
corner? What? Okay, he got me.
I think that Scion just saboed me.
So we can't. Wait, is Pepe Le Pew back or
Oh no, you know Pepe's got nerfed.
Pepe probably got nerfed? But like,
Pepe was
they're
a,
gonna,
a
like-
little too rapacious to be in,
if they're gonna say
in a
no
show
to,
in
like,
today's day
Speedy,
and age.
are they gonna say yes to Pepe? In terms of just being like French and appropriating that culture.
And I mean, they might reference him being French, but he was a little handsy. He was a little handsy
Oh,
with
yeah,
that black cat.
That's my dog.
They got the that's my dog.
My dog.
They're gonna have to nerf Pepe. Pepe was handling that black cat like, I shouldn't have to give you the milky booty hole.
Dang. About to give him the stink. The stinkest.
Yeah, there will likely be no Pepe Le Pew in the new Looney Tunes. He was
Sadly.
a little sexual assaulty.
He was too powerful.
It's way too powerful. They're calling him Pepe Weinstein.
Yo. Bruh.
Oh my goodness!
It's like they
Stop
always
doing
know where
that.
I'm at. These guys have the greatest routes of all time.
Excuse me, sir. Bloop. Let's see how far into this we are. 39%, almost halfway there. World's too sensitive in PC? They certainly are about some things. I would say this is one of those things. I hope they not only add champions to the raid, but I'd love it if the weapons were random rolled and maybe the curated roll could be the D1 roll or something. I'd like that. The whole random roll, curated roll thing. Not so much the champions. What do you think about the darkness subclasses? Do you expect them to be OP? I do expect them to be powerful. This is the first time we've gotten...
ordinary and vulnerable.
No! No! Condry, stop! Oh, that was from Foghorn Leghorn, about as sharp as a sack of wet mice. I don't
Boy, I
remember
say,
that
boy,
line.
I say.
Boy, I say, boy.
I talk to the boy, and the boy don't listen.
I talk to the boy don't listen. I say, I'm a chicken hawk. Boy, I say. I gotta go watch me some old Looney Tunes.
So good.
It was absolute pog. The rage of Daffy Duck is always one of my favorite things. He's one of my favorite characters in all of creation. Funny thing is, they still use explosives in the YouTube free episode. Yosemite got blown up by dynamite trying to kiss a baby. Of course, that's unimitatable violence, according to I guess these new age people. I gotta hurry. There we go. Pepe getting that Me Too nerf. Oh, that's absolutely it. He got hit with the Me Too patch notes. Not allowed. That black cat that keeps falling into paint or whatever to give it that white streak finally got their revenge. By the way, how does this make you feel in reference to the new Space Jam, Jonathan?
Ooh.
Oh, it's gonna be bad. Yo, is stuff from Season of Undying being sunset too when Beyond Light drops? Dang, what happened there? Oh, I must have got Phalanx knocked against a wall or a rock or something. I do believe Season of the Undying stuff is getting sunset by the time Beyond Light comes out. I think Beyond Light is the last season where you'll be able to use that in highlight activities. Unimitatable, challenge accepted. Oh, this man's great. He's heading to the Acme Dynamite store as we speak.
We're gonna get to the point where imitating any regional like stereotype is just gonna be offensive. We're not gonna be able to have like any kind of comedy.
Right.
It's like, don't take stereotypes too seriously unless you know the person's being absolutely genuine about their hate. If they're if they're using it like in a negative connotation, then yeah. But if it's like a cartoon or some kind of like comedic stand-up, just roll with the punches, man.
There's clear difference between comedy and actual harm.
Right.
I think
Like,
just people are just a little too sensitive these days.
Yep.
And they're
People
looking
could
for
see
things to be upset about.
People could see Foghorn Leghorn as offensive if they live in the South, or they could see some other character that's more northern based.
Oh, they already tried to cancel Foghorn Leghorn because he was a reference to Colonel Sanders.
Oh,
boy,
man.
I say.
Next thing we know, people are gonna start drawing lines from Tasmanian Devil.
That's racist against those from Tasmania. We need you to cut that out. We need you to cut that. Stop appropriating Tasmanian culture.
I swear, just have a laugh.
Just have a laugh, mate. Have a laugh. You know what? Speed this up a bit. For those who are coming into the stream and don't exactly know what I'm doing, I am farming umbral traces for the weekly quest. Rather than run this mission over and over again, I was advised to just sit here, kill things, kill the boss.
You know who gets
blow
like
up.
the big end of the stick with this?
Who?
Indians and Middle Easterns. Hassan is buff. This man is
absolutely.
huge.
Dang.
This man is a staple.
Absolutely. I need to make that a stream alert. The Hassan chop. Hassan chop.
Just make it for like bits or something.
Yeah. Is that Vestian Dynasty? And yes, Undying Stuff is getting sunset. No, this is the 7th Seraph sidearm. Available last season from the bunkers.
That's Dynasty? Why? Are we back in D1?
Well, remember, Vestian Dynasty dropped in Forsaken. And it's actually pretty good now.
God.
Yeah.
I forgot about that thing.
With some of the changes that sidearms have gotten, it's actually pretty good now. And don't worry, everybody else forgot about it too. It's not as special as it was in D1. Remember, there was like 1 week where Vestian Dynasty, well, I'll say a month,
it was like,
where Vestian Dynasty was the best PvP gun in the game. And it was because Vestian was like not hit scan or was hit scan or something like that.
mm-hmm. I remember now, yeah.
Somebody drop an Acme bomb on Hollywood? Oh, I wish. In Minecraft, of course. Yeah, it does look like the Vestian Dynasty. It's got the same basic frame. You know, Bungie reuses a lot of frames for their weapons. And this shares the Vestian Dynasty frame. You looking forward to the new Traveler's Chosen? I mean, I'm always looking forward to new exotics. The ability on it, I guess, is okay. It's nothing too crazy. Although, with surprise attack... No, I needed to absorb him! But with the surprise attack mod and the power that sidearms have right now, it could wind up being really good. Like, people don't take it seriously, but the surprise attack mod is unbelievably powerful. You basically double the damage output of your sidearm. And when you mix it with sidearms like the Devil's Ruin, or, shoot, the Rat King, you get a group of people together with Rat King, you boost their sidearm damage with stuff like Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves and the surprise attack mod. You're dealing an unreal amount of damage. Kaboom.
I see. I see.
Catherine says, I heart surprise attack. Well, I heart you for that. It's good. It's really strong. Yo, I missed Trespasser too. That was the 3-round burst sidearm. I can't remember what its special ability was. I just remember that it looked like RoboCop's gun. Good weapon. I still can't believe they haven't brought in Dreg's Promise. I guess they feel like they couldn't figure out a way to make it more unique. What was Greg? Right, we called it Greg. What was Greg's Promise? What was its special ability? I know it was a 3-round burst.
Tracking, didn't it? Didn't like the rounds track?
That was it. Yeah. They followed people.
Yeah. Man, teammates don't want to push sightlines. They're scared.
I am mad about that. Thank you, sir. Is the new Dark Drinker Sword OP? Oh, extremely. This thing is extremely powerful.
Powerful!
Just say powerful.
Just guide me.
the guidance of Jase. Let's see, we're at a little over 50%. Easy money.
Guide me, Jase, guide me. Everyone's just chilling in spawns. No one's in mid-map. What the hell's going on?
They fear you.
Yes. Don't know why. I'm just a man with a mog.
Oh, well, that's why.
Guide me, Jesse, guide me.
Save me, pal, save me.
Oh my god, that guy got triple spray off of that. I don't know why. Got 3 guys in there that didn't know.
Leave Greg alone. Little Greg the Dreg.
The homie Greg.
I am gonna miss Mountaintop.
Oh, mulched! That man got mulched. Oh, I spawned up behind him.
It's so good. It tracked people and made them vanish in Arc. Right. Right, that was it. Cajun Bowser. How do people experience the great blue checkmark mute of 2020? Opens up some big cans of worms. Oh, Twitter's in trouble. Believe you me, Twitter is in a significant amount of trouble right now. For those who missed it yesterday, there was a breach of Twitter security. Someone got access to admin panels on Twitter security and access to admin accounts. They took over. Yeah, they took over blue check marks everywhere and started posting Bitcoin scams.
Ooh.
Apparently, they were able to swindle about $100,000 worth of Bitcoin out of dumb people who foolishly sent Bitcoin to the accounts that they were hawking. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Damn. And I saw them coming for me, and I did it anyway.
Scamazed.
Yeah, they got scummed. They got absolutely scummed. But that's really not the big story. Don't focus on the people who lost their Bitcoin, because Bitcoin transactions are irreversible. Remember that. Dang. Explosion powerful. Absolutely powerful. Yo, I agree with you, Mayday. If anybody wants to send me Bitcoin, I think I've got a Bitcoin address down somewhere in the description. Toss it to you, boy. But the big thing, the takeaway there, is the security aspect. So not only were these blue checkmark accounts violated, apparently this hack actually happened a while ago, and the people who were in these accounts only decided to do something crazy and make their presence known now. They've likely been collecting DMs, personal information, phone numbers, all that kind of stuff from these checkmark accounts. And they've also been messing around with Twitter employee admin accounts. And they put out some screenshots of what those Twitter admin accounts look like. Turns out Twitter admin accounts can do some pretty interesting things, like tweet from any account. Like a Twitter admin can take over your account at any point in time and tweet from your account and make it look like you tweeted it. They have shadow ban lists. They can directly control the trending page. So if they want something to stop trending, they can actively press a button to exclude that topic from trending. Why is this a problem? Because when Twitter was in front of Congress last year, they directly testified that they did not have the power to do those things. Twitter is in trouble, guys. They're in deep, deep doo-doo. In more than one way. Not to mention the fraud lawsuits that are going to happen from people who lost money on this, from people whose privacy was violated on this. Twitter directly lied to Congress about what they can and what they do on their doo-doo platform. Buckle up. This is gonna be an interesting couple of months, believe you me.
They lied under oath.
They lied under oath about a lot of things. Old Jack is in a little bit of trouble. In a wee bit of trouble. It's going to be interesting. The whole control of the trending tab and shadow banning things and shadow banning terms doesn't surprise me. We've known that tech companies have had that for a long time. And I guarantee you, YouTube, Facebook, all of them do the same thing and have access to your account too. Don't think your accounts are private on these platforms. So maybe no more Twitter. I doubt Twitter will go under for it, but you're gonna see some problems. Isn't that a felony, lying under oath? Usually that's a pretty big felony. We'll see if anything happens to them.
We'll see if they'll just throw money at it.
They might very well just throw money at it, pay a big fine, but Twitter's gonna have some murky waters ahead, shall we say. Nobody was supposed to see that admin panel. You weren't supposed to see that they could shadow ban you. You weren't supposed to see that they could artificially control the trending tab. Because they tell you the trending tab is just for, what's most popular during the day. But now they control that. They can choose what trends, what doesn't trend. Ooh, gonna be an interesting week. I'm also really interested in whether or not these hackers, because they've some of the people who have done this have already gone out and given interviews, anonymously, of course, to some companies, and they say that they've collected tons of DMs from world leaders, some celebrities, and they're going to be putting all of that out at a future date. So if you like chaos, if you're generally a fan of chaos, prepare. You just rolled all sevens. You're about to get something.
You just got juiced up.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm looking at the tweet you made about 12 hours ago.
Wait, what tweet?
You got the one where it's, I assume Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, yeah.
you got 150 likes on that bit.
Yeah, he can't keep getting away with it. Sam Hyde can't keep getting away with it. That's an old 4chan joke. I was surprised that so many people on Twitter recognize old 4chan jokes. No, don't do it! He did it. Yeah, perjury. That's a big felony. Not supposed to do that. Sweatsicle just said the other day we need another Twitter drama. Oh boy. The boy asked and Twitter delivered. Hey man, sometimes when you put a thought out there in the universe responds and said, we've been relatively conflict-free for a week. Execute. Oh, I shot too high. Blame Sweat. Oh, come on. Burn didn't kill you? The Twitter lawyer seemed sketchy on the Joe Rogan podcast. Every answer was very lawyer-like. Oh, right. The episode with Tim Pool. That was a really interesting episode, and that lady has a really interesting name. I don't exactly remember her name. I just remember it was basically... It was really close to Vagina God. She was an Indian young lady, and like it was a Vajira Goldie or something like that. And I just remember it because it made me think of the words Vagina God. But yeah, I remember watching that that episode of the Joe Rogan podcast. She was lying through her teeth. Through her teeth. I legitimately think Jack, who was on that episode with her, and is the CEO of Twitter, I legitimately think he's just unaware of a lot of this stuff. He probably just lets people, he trusts his team to do their jobs. But that chick was lying through her teeth about a lot of things. That was a funny episode. Yeah, Copperhead. Doesn't make sense. Like, why would they claim that they don't have control of stuff like that on their own website? Of course they do. Every tech company does. I saw they're having a Pepe the Frog documentary. Wasn't the Sam Hill? Really? I'm sure it'll represent 100% veracity. The absolute truth of the story of Pepe the Frog.
Isn't that racist?
Some people say it is. I'm gonna have to go back to that episode. I occasionally go back to the Alex Jones episode to have an experience. Look, the Alex Jones episodes of Joe Rogan's podcast, I think he's been on 2 of them now. They're both like 5 hours long, but they are some of the greatest, most entertaining things you will ever sit or have the pleasure to view or listen to. Those episodes are a trip, a tour de force of the world of conspiracy. If you partake in weed, get high before you watch those episodes. Come on, big boy. Those episodes were wild. Having a frustrating matchmaking experience, my friend?
Yeah. Double scythe on the enemy team.
Ooh.
And he's just creaming our entire squad that keeps running at the same sight line over and over and over again.
Just getting sauced?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm switching to SWAT. These guys are getting melted.
Alex Jones on Rogan is pure entertainment. I would agree. Also, Eddie Bravo. I do love Eddie Bravo. I just wish that he would not talk over everyone he talks with. That's my only problem with Eddie Bravo. He gets a little excited.
Teammates are straight trash.
Excited for September 12th? What's happening on September 12th? I mean, other than it being the day after September 11th.
I guess that's the Beyond Light release date? I don't know.
No, that's on the 22nd.
What? Huh?
No, Sonny Boy. The blue checkmark accounts have already been taken off of restricted mode. I forgot to finish the story there. So because all of those accounts were compromised, what Twitter did is they locked all checkmark accounts. because those were the compromised ones. They just locked all those accounts, and until they could figure out where the breach was. But I guess they figured it out, got all that worked out, and those accounts are no longer locked down. So we had a glorious couple of hours of no blue check marks on Twitter, and the world was a better place. It was a much better place. Oh, you meant the 22nd. Right on. Yeah, I can't wait for it either, man. I'm ready. I'm ready for Beyond Light. I'm ready for Europa. I'm ready for the return of the Cosmodrome. I'm ready for the new content. And I am ready for Hawkmoon. I got Hawkmoon in the title of this stream because I'm ready for my baby to come back. It was confirmed on the Beyond Light reveal stream that Hawkmoon is returning in Beyond Light. They did also confirm, before Jonathan starts to break out into a cold sweat, it will not have its lucky bullets. It's not going to have holding aces or luck in the chamber. So they're going to be bringing it back. Yeah, that's my usual thing. What's the point? But I love Hawkmoon so much, I don't care. I just want the gun back. So I was thinking, what would I like to see on Hawkmoon then? And honestly, if it's not going to have lucky bullets, I think it having some kind of damage boosting ability is still good. But I'd like to see Hawkmoon, rather than being a PvP focused gun, be a PvE focused gun. Maybe something similar to Luna's Howl and Not Forgotten. Landing precision shots gives you a damage bonus. Something like that.
It could be the first hand cannon that has glass half full.
Oh, so like the lower the ammunition number, the greater the damage.
Yeah, but it probably won't be like insanely powerful.
Yeah.
Like in terms, it probably won't change the amount of shots to kill in PvP by more than maybe one. And you probably have to hit headies for it to matter. And
Right.
I'm just thinking of stuff they could put, because I know glass half full is only on ARs, pulses, and LMGs.
Yeah, it's called High Impact Reserves in D2, and it's only on a certain class of weapons.
Yeah.
And it's also not very strong.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly how strong Glass Half Full was in D1. I don't remember how big that damage bonus got.
I forget.
I forget.
I think it's it was like 5%. It wasn't noticeable really.
Yeah,
It
it wasn't huge.
Yeah.
Is that the whole wave? Almost. What do you guys think, chat? What do you think Hawkmoon should return with? What do you think its perk should be?
I think we've upset whoever's in charge.
I liked what they did with Ace for this game. Me too. Ace of Spades is such a good gun that kind of gets held back a bit because of some of the nerfs that they did to 140s. Uh-oh.
I could see like a reactive reload outlaw kind of build. I don't know.
Ooh. Have Hawkmoon basically have kind of like a supercharged version of Rapid Hit. Landing precision shots gives you a multiplier to the gun's reload speed and to its damage. Yeah, I could see that. That'd be cool. Like Rapid Hit and kill clip or multi-kill clip mixed into one.
Yeah.
Granted, that would still be PV. That would be PV, a really strong PVE or PvP weapon. Ah, it had to be. That'd be a horrendously strong PvP weapon. Yeah. I like that though. Anything, and that's simple. It's not something super busted or anything, but anything that gets you reloading and back to shooting faster is always a good thing. It's always a benefit for games like this because it's a shooter. You're trying to get back to shooting. You want to spend less time reloading.
I could also see it having like Third Eye and maybe CC crowd control.
Third Eye for radar.
Yeah.
There we go. We are done. See, it only took 30 minutes.
Or maybe they'll... I don't know if that would actually work. Because it was never on hand cannon D1.
What?
Performance bonus.
Say it again?
Would add performance bonus where kills would add ammo back into your mag.
Oh, yeah. I would actually even take it a step further and say rather than kills, precision hits. So that as long as you're landing precision hits, you just don't have to reload.
Oh, so like D1 Ace?
Like D1 Ace, or like No Time to Explain. I think that did that too. It will have time-traveling bullets that kick your dog in the past. Why would I want that? I wouldn't want that, though. Bungie should stop being babies and just give us holding aces luck in the chamber. Agreed. I would be okay with that. Austin says, I like that. Oh, God, crowd control. Yeah, that'd be pretty good, man. There we go. Nice
they're gonna give us take a knee vacuum.
No! Gorilla Fighter Hawkmoon! Oh no. Not what I asked for. Not what I wanted.
Take a knee private eye. Absolutely.
Private Eye. The most worthless of perks.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go get our lore. Oh my goodness, I remember Gorilla Fighter from D1. Worthless perk. The abilities on that perk were actually really strong, but there was nowhere that incentivized using cover shooting. So remember, that was the perk where like you use covered mechanics to crouch and then use cover by aiming and it'll automatically pop you up over the cover, and it gave you like a ton of stability, a ton of accuracy. Might have even increased your reload speed, but like there were no places that were conducive to that type of gameplay. Didn't make sense. Let's see, what do I have on? Well, I got this garbage booty butt cheeks. Nezarec Sin. Time traveling bullets for dogs. What are we playing? The Last of Us Part 2? Stop it. Definitely stop playing The Last of Us Part 2.
I could see them doing kind of something similar to Aces, where getting 3 precision hits loads like a special round into the mag that like penetrates or does something that's kind of Deagle-esque.
Yeah.
Something of that sort. That seems to be kind of a design philosophy. They want it to do something unique. At least in like D2, they won't just slap like a bunch of like perks on it. They'll probably make it somewhat of a like they'll make it worth using. But I'm not sure how they're going to accomplish that and make it so people that love the gun in D1 are going to like jam with it. But
I really don't know what they're going to do with that. Let's see. Oh, is that only available on chess pieces? So, that is kind of Garbo booty butt cheeks. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, you know what? I think it's on helmets too, but I got Nezarex on, so rest in pepperoni. Need to get me some solar boots. So year one or D1 Icebreaker. Look, I'm still not fully convinced that Icebreaker isn't going to come back. Bungie's been kind of cheeky with a lot of these other exotics that they're bringing back. I mean, we got Truth back in its year 1 form with all of its year 1 power. We got Thorn back in a close to, for the most part, a pretty usable form. Thunderlord came back. I just got wall bumped. I did it! Thunderlord came back and is better than it has ever been. Except for maybe in PvP. Oh, Jonathan, do you remember year 1 D1 Thunderlord in PvP?
Yeah,
the Granger, the big Granger special. You get 1 round of heavy, you're set for the full game.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Delicious.
I'm trying to think if there's any encounters in D2 that Icebreaker would absolutely break.
I'm not sure.
I think
Stop being immune.
the AI is definitely better for one,
Yeah.
in terms of being really aggressive, and 2, Nightfalls and like raids pretty much it doesn't exactly matter because there are snipers that will outperform an ammo regenerating sniper, and in Nightfalls you're timed. So
Yeah.
just sitting back and shooting an Icebreaker really kind of hurts you more than it helps you. So I'm not sure exactly where it would fit in.
Like, you and I had a lot of conversations about Icebreaker in back in Destiny 1's heyday. And I remember my argument was always that Icebreaker regenerating ammo was never the problem. It was the ammo economy that was the problem in Destiny 1. With a lot of the changes that they made to special weapons, people were using Icebreaker to get around that. The problem was what Bungie was doing with special ammo, rather than what Icebreaker was doing to get around that. Because remember, when they got rid of Icebreaker, they made it, one, light level obsolete, and then they made it so that it took like twice as long to get your ammo back. What did people do?
Yep.
They just went to sidearms, because sidearms did the same thing.
Yep.
The problem was always the ammo economy, rather than weapons that circumvented the ammo economy. And I think I don't think that's so much of a problem here, because the ammo economy in Destiny 2 is better. In PvP, you start out with special. If you get kills, you get more special. And that's a good system. That's the system we should have had in D1. So I don't know if it would break anything. There's also guaranteed ways to spawn special ammo now with some of the finishers. Some of the mods you can get make it so that finishers will guarantee your spawn of heavy, or guarantee you a spawn of special for a cost of some of your super gauge.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a place for it. Like, even if they brought it into the game, I don't think anyone would really use it. Maybe
What I
snipers
could
in PvP, but that's maybe a stretch.
I hate taking ogres so much. I hate that they push you so much. But I could see them bringing it back and have the trick with it be. Remember back in year 1 of D1, actually right around the time that that Dark Below came out. You remember the hidden effect with Icebreaker, where when you if you were on a warlock and you popped Radiance, then Icebreaker would do a burn.
Yeah.
And it was because Radiance had a hidden ability of making it so that any solar weapons would cause a burn effect on enemies. I think they bring it back with that. Make it so that every enemy you kill with Icebreaker explodes, but every hit you deal on an enemy does a burning dot. Then you can just leave the ammo regeneration alone. It can regenerate its own ammo, and it burns enemies that it hits for maybe 3 seconds.
I could also see them somehow programming a way in to incentivize you to weapon swap once your mag's empty, like emptying your primary weapon while this is stowed refills the mag or something like that.
Yeah, it's almost like an enhanced version of auto-loading holster.
Yeah, so you'll dump out your ammo and then swap your primary, shoot off your primary mag, and then swap back.
Yeah. I could see that. Yeah, see, I think there are ways to make it work. What were you gonna say?
Oh no, nothing.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Great Fox says, for Hawkmoon, crit shots proc Hawk Talons, which in turn gives us Hawk Eyes, making it easier to hit headshots. Oh, so something like landing shots gives you something like Send It,
Or like
where it
hidden
makes...
hand,
Huh?
or like hidden
Yeah, oh, activates a hidden hand ability where, like, your aim assist gets better. Oh, the comp scene would hate that so much. It's a baby gun!
Or, this is just me, Hawkmoon is the only hand cannon that does not have damage fall off.
Ooh, like Hard Light.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 50 cal.
Yeah!
I mean, it's a deagle at its base. It's a 50 cal. It's not going to have a lot of damage fall off, so...
It should be putting holes through brick walls.
Yeah.
Oof. Does Truth have the same aggressive tracking like it did in D1? Yes. Yes, it does. Thunderlord is like dumbly fun. It is. It's an exotic that a lot of people forget about now. Granted, we do have a lot of really amazing exotics in the game, but Thunderlord is just tons of fun in this game. It is a lot of fun. It's one of those guns that really makes me wish that I could equip more than one exotic at a time. Because having Thunderlord for ad clearance is just great. I'm sure it'll come back. I just think they're thinking on how to not let it be broken. I mean, Icebreaker on an ice planet, yeah, it makes sense. Thematically, it makes sense. Gosh, this thing is so good.
I have a funny theory for Vault.
Lay it
What
on
if
me.
they combined? What if they combined Corrective Measure with what's that LMG called? The one that talks to you.
Oh, super good advice.
Yeah. What if they combine those two just in one weapon? That way, it's like an Oracle killer that just regens ammo when you're shooting an Oracle.
I mean, I'm okay with that. Corrective Measure was fantastic.
100 rounds, super good advice.
As long as it's got more range. That's what super good advice needed. It needed more range.
Yeah.
That thing had... Oh, I remember that was one of the first exotic reviews I did. I should go back and watch that. Maybe one of these days we'll have a cheese stream, a watch party of, like, old videos and old live streams. But, you know, buddy Aura on the Planet Destiny podcast with me, he has an interesting theory about super good advice and what he'd like to see with it. He thinks that since Nessus and like all these other planets are going away, we got to worry about the NPCs that are in there. What if we take Failsafe and we download her into super good advice, so she can be the AI that talks to you? Ah, grapes. Remember when Thunderlord was the go-to strat to one-phase Riven? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, because of the lightning bolts. That was a good time. Dang, Sabathoon, chill. Chill, it's just a pub, chill. I like this week's interference, no jumping or stupid jumping noise nonsense. I got that, man. I feel that. Yeah, the walk the plank section that they usually have on here with the taken walls, a little annoying, a wee bit. And bloop. There we go. Seek the secret quest done. Really? Really, Savathoon? Come on. Cut that cheese out. So when are you hitting up the Raid CBL for Moments of Triumph? Whenever we've got enough people. I want to go through all of them. Alright, let's turn up the audio on this one so we can hear what they say. Yeah, as soon as we've got a team ready.
This message means contrast in the naturalistic sense, but also implies a judgment. Humanity assigns moral meaning to change, interpreting it as for better or for worse. Do we think of winter as evil because summer flowers must wither and die? We do not. And the darkness asks us why.
Good question. That's a good question. Yeah, they're setting the groundwork, people. Darkness isn't evil, it's just
This word
misunderstood.
denotes the moment before a change, the cusp, the brink. But it is a repetition of something that has already happened. A mistake from which no knowledge was gained. The collapse. Perhaps. Troubling.
And then she just repeats the stuff from previous weeks.
This construction is white, not like the color, but the absence of color. An indistinct void, overexposed sameness of a thing long dead. The white of bleached bone, of the traveler. This is a simple message. Eggshell. The term carries all the impermanence and fragility you would expect. The darkness sees the traveler as something keeping us isolated from the outside world. It is a barrier we are meant to outgrow and break through.
There we go. That is the lore quest for the week. I like where this is going. It tells a pretty good story. But yeah, it's definitely setting up for the stasis. The new stasis subclass in September. Darkness is just the emo kid who's reading too much Poe, yeah? Yeah, Austin, TWABs usually drop in the evening. I don't know if Bungie said they were dropping one early today, but it should be later today. White eggshell? What is she doing? Painting a bathroom? Absolutely. Got to get that primer.
Checking.
So darkness is dead orbit? Oh, you know it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need that. Gross roll. Awful roll. I wonder if they'll ever make some of those year one faction ornaments available for people to earn again. It says it is right now. Nobody can, if you didn't play in year one during the faction rallies, you can't earn those ornaments. Which actually might be a good thing, you know? Maybe leave it as one of those you had to be there sort of things. Binded complex. Let's see what kind of roll we got.
Yes.
Yo, you think Thanos is a Titan? Dang. 63, not bad. I mean, those are ugly boots, but not bad.
Thanos E.
E. Snap E.
Bye.
Let's see. Who's on right now? Yo, Squeak. Hey, Squeak, you want to jump in and do a prophecy run? Got enough time to do that. Yeah, I meant to ask. I know a bunch of people, Cool Guy and like Astacross, and everybody's putting out videos on the first in, last out. What is considered the good PvE role for this thing? I would really have no idea because I don't use I, like most other normal Guardians, don't use slug shotguns in PvE. I have no idea what good perks would be on that. Dang, Mega Messiah. Huge. Yo, Outlaw J hitting us up with the YouTube Super Chat donation. Says, TBL, we need some raid streams like the old days, my friend. I agree. I definitely agree. I want to get back to that. Ew. Behringer's Memory is an awful, awful grenade launcher. Auto-loading and Vorpal with a vented mag for the extra bullet? Okay, I dig that. Alright, I gotta finish the weekly quests. Defeat combatants with scout rifles and sniper rifles. Alright, that's easy enough. I got Randy's on. Let's see. Strength focused Umbral Engram, Resilience Recovery. I love that you can do this with armor. Let's see, what is all my stuff based on? There we go. I was waiting for the that to hit up. Get going. But yeah, you know, with Moments of Triumph, I definitely want to get some live streams going up. A decent version of that.
Putting this thing together was easy. Getting it to record my voice was the hard part.
Bloop. Bloop.
See any Ahamkara bones out
Yep.
there? I don't have anything specific in mind, just wondering how tasty they might be. What kind of stews I could make.
What? Oh, you gotta love the Drifter. He wants to eat Amkara bones to see what kind of stools he can make. Why is the gold on Ace so nice? Because Ace of Spades is a beautiful weapon, and that Trials ornament is similarly beautiful. Pulse monitor, disruption break, and that. Let's see, Vorpal, not bad. Grave Robber, could be better. 63, not bad. 59, Garbage. 65 for a bond, I'll take that.
Done, done, done.
57, Garbage. Yo, take it easy, Mark. Yo, Duke, do you want to run a dungeon? I haven't gotten my run in for this week. I hold fast, boot set. That's an upgrade. We'll take it.
Acknowledged.
Let's see. So I have on this thing. I've got Vorpal weapon. Outlaw.
Oh, let me
Is
check my
Outlaw good on a shotgun? With a bonus to handling? Well, I locked it, so obviously I thought this was a good one.
Sure. Rhythmic
I'm appearing
physical
offline.
expressions
That's,
won't win a fight, but they feel good.
Unbelievably
Feeling
spook.
good is better than not.
You are also appearing offline, my friend. Steam must be having one of its famous moments. There you go. Toss you an invite. Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it.
Stop loading.
rhythmic physical expressions won't win
Triple
a
tap.
fight.
Oh, this is good.
And feeling
I forgot I had this. Icolo Sniper, triple tap, multi-kill clip, or I can go with triple tap box breathing. That's not bad at all. I love this system. Bungie did a good job with the Umbral Engram system. They did a very good job. Putting a system in place that allows you to grind for the things that you want. Perfect. This is the way the game needs to be.
Package for warlocks. Stop floating. Bad package.
Let's see, I don't need my Soul Survivor anymore. The 7th Seraph. Oh yeah, let's see what's in Eververse this week. Those are goofy looking.
Has a lineage, no matter how ancient or
Big
corrupt.
blind. I like it. What is this? Jonathan, look. Are you still watching the stream?
Oh, what's up?
Look at this ghost shell. What is this?
The body of Adonis.
The body of Adonis. The ghost of Adonis.
He looks powerful.
It does. I wouldn't post up against him.
No, you would.
Absolutely not.
Recording data is easy, but recording data that can only be opened by those you allow to. Now that is an
Fencing salute. What kind of ship is this nonsense? The Velocimancer. Sheesh.
Hey, look, you're a red mage.
Yeah, I got my little pony stick. Aren't they selling a Ace of Spades ornament? It's like the weird Trials one. This is Big Blind. I could have swore there was like an Eye of Osiris one. Weird. Let me see if I can invite you through Steam, dude. It let me do it for Squeak, but not for you. Odd. We'll figure it out. There, now I see you online. Does look like Steam had an update, but I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it. There we go. Oh, you know what? Let me jump over to the W's chat so Duke can get in here. You are free to join us, Jonathan, or not, if you want to go do something else.
I'll probably go play Hades.
I feel that. Go right on, brother. I'm gonna hop into the other call.
All right,
Like
man.
I said, you're free to join me over there if you still want to talk. Or go do your thing.
I'll have to go ahead and take off.
Yeet. Take it easy, man. Have a good one.
Later, brother.
There we go. You're now in the W's channel. Ah, Discord. I love this program so very much. So very much. It's so much better than Skype. Like with the podcast, we had to get into a Skype call and like sync everybody up, and Skype was so unreliable. Some days you'd be able to connect to it just fine. Other days, like you would have to change the NAT type on your router, open up ports, forward some ports, and Discord is just so simple. You create a server, you invite people in, you create different call rooms, Truly the best of the P2P communication platforms. Yo, Duke, what's up, brother?
Good morning. Well, afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon, man. Let's see.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. When I turned on my computer, it was saying that Steam was updating, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
I think it might have just been Steam being weird. I had to update earlier this morning, too, but I didn't notice anything odd with it.
Weird.
Yo.
Feels weird, champ.
Are you prepared for this Prophecy 2, man?
Hey, man, I've already soloed it a few times, so.
Right on it. Have you gotten your flawless?
Bro, I'm so mad. Oh
no.
You-
No.
I literally did the entire dungeon perfectly. Made it to the boss. Was about to kill him. Like, on the final damage phase. He stomps. And I go flying backwards as a warlock off the ground.
No.
Yep.
Not like this. Oh no.
I was very frustrated.
This man was upset.
Yeah, so
I feel that. That sucks. I'm
yeah.
sorry to hear it, brother.
I'm gonna probably try it again maybe this weekend. See if I can't get that flawless.
Well, I wish you luck, man.
No.
That's the worst. That is the worst.
If I was on my Titan or Hunter, I probably could have made it back. But Warlock, you just go straight down.
Just there's no returning.
Alright, let's see.
The music in the background with Eris is a bit groovy. I'm glad you enjoy it. Playing some Chillhop. Apes Anonymous is try using the Steam overlay. What I did is I went to Steam, I went to my profile, I took myself offline, and then I brought myself back online.
There is much to learn from them.
And I guess that just refreshed
We're just here to
things.
see what they have to say about light and dark. In and out. Got it?
Light and dark have met in the Sol system before. Perhaps this time, you'll change the outcome.
Oh. Milady, emissary. Hopping it. Man, that's rude. Rip Flawless. I'm just trying to get scout rifle kills, man. Yeah, sure, Rez. If you want to join up, go right ahead, brother. You working on Dark?
Yep, I got him.
Alright, I've got some light.
Killing the other knight right now. He's dead.
Ah! Unbelievably rude. These knights are very rude.
Yeah, the strat I used for the entire dungeon, basically up until the boss, was Revoker Trinity Ghoul.
Oh. This man wanted absolutely zero ads.
Yeah.
You want zero ads. That makes me happy. Trinity Ghoul is such a good gun now. Well,
Yeah.
good bow.
Yeah, they did good on Trinity Ghoul for sure. Now they just need to give a broken catalyst for every other year one exotic. Or
Absolutely.
no, that was actually Forsaken. But yeah.
100% agree. Break everything. Gray Fox says, any tips for suggestions for solo flawless, dude?
Oh yeah, so you basically want to play it safe the entire time because you can't. There's no enrage mechanic. There's no timer or anything like that.
All the time you need.
Yep, you have all the time that you need. I'd suggest running a subclass, depending on what you're running. I haven't run it on my Hunter solo yet, but I heard that the exotic Worm Husk
Jeez.
and Night Stalker is a pretty good thing because you can just dodge and heal
I'm
and
getting
go
snapped.
invisible. And so
Sight
that's a
on.
good strategy. if you're on your Titan, I would suggest running Saint 14. That's obviously your best bet. Just pop that bubble whenever you want.
Blind everybody.
Yeah, and for Warlocks, exotic-wise, you have a few options. If you're running well, you could run. What is it? Nah, it's the chest piece that gives you your super back as you get kills.
Phoenix Protocol.
Yeah,
is that it?
Something like that. Almost standing in light feels bad. Yeah, you can run that, or you could also run your Devour build on Warlock as well.
Yeah,
so
keep yourself alive.
Just get kills, keep yourself alive. Use like Nezarec Sin so you can get your super back faster with or is that abilities? I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, you can use one of those. Weapons wise,
all right, I got some darkness foes over here on me.
Sweet. Weapon wise, I'd use a sniper and Trinity Ghoul if you have the catalyst. If you don't have the catalyst, then Wither Horde is also a really good option for killing ads and the knights as well. So I'm on fire. And you gotta use Dark Drinker for sure for the bosses.
Right.
That's your best bet. If you don't have that,
that's the wrong side.
Xenophage is also a good option, and a grenade launcher. So either Wendigo or something that I'm trying to think of some of the other good ones that are like pretty decent. Anarchy is also a good option if you have that. You don't have to have it, obviously. So
right.
But yeah, those are just a few tips. You just got to play it safe for the most part. Some of the encounters function a little differently as well, because if you kill the knights, then some ads spawn, or if you kill the hobgoblins in that cube place, then the knights spawn, and so it's all a workaround of knowing the mechanics, knowing where to be when you're running the dungeon. So yeah.
I wonder if they let us over here.
All right.
They do. It's interesting. Well, there we go. No, I'm not scum, please.
Got some dark motes over here. Oh yeah, another thing. You do not have to worry about picking up the motes immediately. If you just need to breathe when you're like running a certain part of the dungeon, like just kill a knight if you have to. Don't worry about picking up the motes.
Yeah.
Staying alive is the most important thing in the entire thing. So
just make yourself. So if you got to kill a knight to make some space, do it.
Yeah, exactly. So those are light motes, so I'll grab those. Oh no, boss, please, chill.
That's Rez. Good job. I just have the last 5 eyes to get in this dungeon.
Nice.
Get it done, my brother. Get that catalyst. It is worthwhile. The Ruinous Effigies catalyst is really good.
Oh, I got this. Oh, we just need the light motes, okay.
There you go.
Alright, got this one.
So what do we need now?
Just light.
Yep. Alright. Just need to kill one more knight.
Okay. It's over here. Alright, he's down. Are you running well by chance, or?
I am not.
Okay.
Yeah, gotta spin.
There we go.
Easy money.
Boom.
Ikelos. Okay.
Nice.
I'll take a hand cannon. Great tips. Higher power level helps too. Yeah, at least being on level helps with the activity.
If you can help it, try to be 1051. 1051 is definitely good because then you never have to worry about any of the enemies being red bars at all.
Yeah.
So, or 46 might even work. So, oh wait, where am I going? Yeah. So yeah, try to be higher light. Yeah, definitely don't try to solo it at anything below 1040. Don't try to solo.
That might be a little questionable.
Yeah. This is over here. Now, Rez, do you want the chest? These chests actually do despawn. So
yeah. Get him in the call here. Yeah, he's got the roll.
Death Adder, just what I wanted.
Are you trying to farm for one of those?
No.
Your submachine gun replacement? Not quite.
Yeah, not quite. Yeah, Killo's SMG actually is pretty good from what I've been hearing. I've been watching a lot of E-Roars stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he puts up a bunch of DPS guides and builds and stuff like that. So I've been looking at his stuff, and that's where I learned the role for that shotgun.
It's very good.
Shotgun, so,
yeah, the submachine gun's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Yes, give him my charge magazine. Yes.
Yo. Oh, there we go. Yes. Can you hear us?
I could not hear him if he said something. All I heard was
weird. Yeah, I could hear him when he was speaking.
I'm spooked.
What's going on?
What's
going on today in connections? What the heck, dude?
Oh, no wonder. Discord has you turned down to 37. All right. Yo, Rez, what's up, dude? Man, I died. I died trying to change this man's audio levels. Whoa! Huge news.
Uh-oh.
Beyond Light release date pushed back to November.
Oh, excuse me?
Whoa!
That is...
I'm sorry, man.
This is your fault. It's you joined the call and suddenly I got this news. You did this. Here, posting the link in chat for everybody. Yeah, Beyond Light pushed back to November 10th. Holy moly.
You know what this means?
What does it mean?
I think it means that Bungie...
I'll take it over the homies.
From Activision, kind of really putting them in the damper.
Maybe. Hey, by the way, TBL, you're getting shot in the back by a Minotaur.
Yeah, I can feel that. What did you say, dude?
No, I was just saying, like, maybe... Because they're pushing it back by, like, 2 months.
That's long crazy. Time, yeah.
So, like, is the expansion going to be that big that they feel like they need to push it back? Because it's going to require a lot of stuff, you know?
Yeah, I posted a link to the article. I haven't had a chance to read it. I just read the first line, which was, you know, November 10th. We'll see everybody then. Yikes.
That is a yikes.
Well, maybe I'll take a chance the time to read through it here on stream.
There we go.
That's crazy.
So, what does that mean for this season then? Are they going to extend it?
This season's going on forever. The season of arrivals never ends. Do we see which direction Toland went?
I have not. I don't even think I've hit total, actually.
More news on
yeah,
Beyond Light will drop soon then? Yeah, probably.
Out there, we have a powerful story to tell, incredible features.
Yikes. That's unfortunate.
Create a new way by having work apart. Oh, it's because of COVID.
Ah, makes sense.
That makes sense. They're not going to have enough people in the office to efficiently make everything before they're released. So that makes sense.
Wow. I didn't think they were experiencing that much of a backlog.
We'll be unveiling more of what we're working on for Beyond Light. Also means for the Season of Arrivals, which will now extend. Yeah, Season of Arrivals going to November 10th.
That is a long extension. Holy moly.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. All right, well, no rush to buy the expansion.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking, man, yeah, this thing is coming up in September, but nope, not anymore.
That's good for me. That means I can actually save some money. Hello.
I feel that.
Well, now that is interesting. So I wonder what they're going to do for this season then, because as soon as I wonder if that means they'll also be extending Moments of Triumph, or not Moments of Triumph, but Solstice of Heroes.
Yeah. Seems big, and also that too because of recent IRL events. Yeah, it's got to be something significant for them to push their game back 2 months.
It's crazy.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, this is fine. Whatever. Oh yeah, and for this room, so what you can actually do is, whenever you spawn into the new room, you run on top of these pillars and make your way up top, onto the top of the cube, and you can just kill everything from up there, and then go at your own pace.
Well, that makes sense. Yep. Yeah. Just hop up to the top, get a vantage point.
Yep. Actually,
dark, yeah.
No, please.
Yep. I like this. I like being up here.
The fire. I got dark modes.
All right, there's more.
I'll grab those.
Why is this not the normal strat? Just send somebody up top. They have a vantage point on at least 3 different spawns for the knights. Just bloop them. Yo, Great Babe, good to see you, man. What's up, dude? I will eat a meat mountain in one sitting before I grind 3 characters for Solstice and junk armor. I feel that. I feel that.
Well, I mean, now you'll have all the time in the world if they extend it, that is. So you won't have to worry about having to grind it in, what, 3 weeks is normally how long it lasts.
Right.
Probably get a full couple-week extension.
Yeah, you'll have plenty of time to get it done. I wonder what they're going to do, because that is a significant amount of time to have to extend this.
Get those. All right, we're good.
What kind of modes do we need?
Dark, we're good. Got it. I'll pick up this board. Let's go.
You know, I might give Izanagi another try. It's really strong. Gray Fox says smart move on the cubes. Yeah, absolutely. I like that. And like even for just normal runs, it's a great vantage point. Just send one person up there. I Nova bombed myself. But it's generally a great vantage point for one person to get up there. That way they can keep an eye on all the hobgoblin spawns. Said we need dark.
Yep.
I got some.
Okay, killing the other knight. He's dead. Alright, snipers. It ain't that serious. Chill out.
Where are we?
Yeah, it was actually this one over here. I'm shooting it. Don't do it, Mr. Knight. Don't do it. Please.
Stop. I really need to start doing the prophecy dungeon every day. It's super good, Merc. It's great, man.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
Your body. Light. Got that sniper for you. Got the other sniper.
So that's everything we needed. That
Light
knight
notes,
is low.
right. Got some light notes over there. Whew. Where's the other knight? Oh, there it is. Oh, don't move.
Nice and done.
Yep, it's over here. Oh,
Hobgoblins!
no, chill.
Have a 2-month
Stop it.
in-game event? Well, the thing is, like, they'd have to start coding that now.
Yeah. Alright, where are we going? Light. Oh, oh. There we go.
So, I grabbed 2 of those.
No worries, you can just get these two. Wait, where is
Oh,
it?
no, we can't. Rez got them.
Oh.
No worries.
Stop shooting me, please!
No!
Bruh.
Why would you spawn a knight next to a pit?
You want to get those rests?
There you
Yeah, it's this one over here.
They could give us Cosmodrome and Vogue early. That would be interesting if they took some of the content that they were already finished with and just tried to put it out early. I don't think they will.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, no.
But,
I know. The
Yeah.
solution. Give us SRL.
hand it over. Give me my track.
I mean, they have a track in here, you know?
Yeah, they do. They got Rainbow Road. One dead. Big cracked out damage.
Nice. Dang. Oh, doesn't that mean, like, yeah, because Cyberpunk comes out in September, or is it November now? I don't remember.
I
Think
don't
they push it
remember
back?
either.
There's like a few games coming out in the fall.
So, notes.
Man, that's really unfortunate.
It is. It sucks, man.
I was looking forward to September, play some new Destiny content.
Yeah. PS5 release in November, Beyond Light.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's a launch title.
Yeah. I'd take it. I mean, I'd be playing on PC still, but, you know.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Now that I actually have a good functioning PC. Yeah.
There is no going back. Not a thing. Doesn't exist.
Hey, I'm at least glad they got 4K 60 frames on next gen. So,
Yeah.
you know. So even if I do go back, it won't be that bad. Oh no. My cart.
Time for
Why
Rainbow
have you done
Road.
this? There we go.
By the time it releases, Season 13 will be ready to go. Yeah.
That is true. How big do you think this expansion will be?
I think it's going to be pretty significant. The amount of content they're removing from the game is a tell.
I kind of hope But in terms of like the biggest expansions we've seen for Destiny, definitely Taken King and Forsaken, I'd say, are among the largest.
Unquestionably.
So, because we got the Dreadnought with the Taken King, and that was like pretty awesome, and the whole Taken War.
I got you, homie.
and the Forsaken, we actually got 2 locations, which is pretty dope.
Yeah. With the surprise Dreaming City edition.
Yeah, that was really dope.
That was cool.
So here's hoping maybe we get 2 locations with this expansion too.
Yeah. So I mean, we know we're getting the Cosmodrome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really know what beyond that. There's always been speculation that the Dreadnought was going to. No, my knees. Crunch.
Crunch.
No res. Woo. Close. But yeah, there's been speculation that the Dreadnought was going to be a thing in D2 for a long time.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm really hoping that Europa is like a really large place, kind of like the Dreaming City. I'm really hoping for that.
Me too, man.
It would be unfortunate if we lose all those planets and don't get a really big location in return.
Guardian down.
Oh, dang.
Oh, yeah, you're back up above the thing. I can't reach that. F. Yeah, like, I mean, because we're losing Io, we're losing Nessus, we're losing Titan.
Mm-hmm.
I'd imagine they're replacing all that space with something significant.
Yeah.
It is good, brother.
Also, it didn't seem like we were going to get a new enemy type that we were fighting. At least from what they showed in the trailer, the initial trailer.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not sure.
Kind of hope we also get a new enemy type. Because that'd be really weird. You know, this entire season is kind of setting up the arrival of the Doritos, and next expansion he's like, oh no, we're not going to show you anything. He's like, wait, really?
No, it's still just Fallen, Cabal, Vex, Hive.
That would be a major letdown, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. I want to see something new.
Oh yeah, also finally got this emote. Sheesh.
You deserve it.
Oh man. Yeah, we did Prestige 5-man, so that's how I got it.
Not bad at all.
The modifier is actually pretty dope. It's the one where your gun does more damage after you get a melee kill, and then your melees do more damage after you get a weapon kill.
I like that.
So I was running on Defender because it also recharges your melee ability.
Right.
So I was just running on Defender with a shotgun, kill the enemy, go to the next guy, punch him, get an overshield, shotgun, kill the next enemy. It's over and over again.
That sounds like a good swashbuckler sort of setup.
Yeah. So it was pretty dope.
Yeah, I got to get those raids going. I need to get a crew together to run it.
100%. Am I chosen? I've not been chosen. I've been forsaken.
Dang. Rude.
It's alright. We already know Bungie's racist.
That's right. I know. Oh no. No! For all no like this, no!
I have to get on my Sparrow. Alright.
SRL is the only thing I can save D2. I think Jonathan would agree.
Oh.
Beyond Light is trending on Twitter. Yeah, because of the delay. Bungie announced a few minutes ago that they're gonna have to delay the release of Beyond Light by 2 months. 2 months.
Yeah.
All the way back to November. That sucks. It's unfortunate, but you know, it's the way things go.
Yep.
Do what you gotta do. Yeah.
Alright, so we need 3 light. Cool.
Easy money.
So go ahead and clear out these guys in front.
Guardian down.
Alright, I've got some light motes.
Okay. Most of the sirens are dead.
Alright.
Set up
I'm
for the
slamming over here in the back.
Sounds good. Oh, don't teleport as soon as you spawn. You
Over's up.
Got it.
It's done.
Oh, I need...
Game, I guess, decided you don't deserve those motes.
Why you do this, Spongy? Please. Get this over.
Alright, I got a couple more motes over here on me.
Over now. Oh, nice. You got it.
Right.
Hand it over.
I need one more.
Okay. Mr. Knight, come over here. And... oh, wait. Alright, now it's dead.
Yep. Alright, here comes Augray.
Oh. Get him.
Easy money.
Noel, correct?
Noel.
Okay. I'll plant bubble.
Give me my OG Red Death, please. Oh, you mean you don't like Crimson as a replacement?
Okay, put down the well. I'll bubble. Lol.
Oh, come on, game.
Gotcha.
I spun right off a cliff.
Feels bad. You jerk.
Got my weapons of light buff.
Don't do it, boss. Don't do it. Yeah, that's right. No snipers. Cease. Where? Do you have a
Yes.
little well?
Well, not a well, but
Oh,
oppressive
do it.
darkness.
Oh, he teleported me. Feels
Mad.
bad. I meant healing rift. That's what I meant to say.
That's alright.
Almost.
Next phase. How many damage phases did it take you to beat him solo?
It might have been 3 or 4.
It's pretty good.
Oh. Yeah. Oh yes, and also for this fight, you want to basically clear out the sides where the ads spawn the least in each room, so that you actually have you don't have to worry about the knights spawning right on top of you every time you kill them. Same thing I'd advise for in here. So like this side where we spawned in at would be the side that you would want to get. Alright, I got dark motes.
Alright, we need 2 dark, 1 light. Alright, we got some dark motes over here if you want to grab those. Alright, I got some dark motes.
Okay. Another knight over here.
Don't forget about the ogre.
Oh yes, over there.
Big dead. It's done.
Of course, those are light. I'll just take them. Ads are spawning again. Oh, those are dark motes. Almost accidentally took it.
I've got. Oh, never mind. I just lost them because I dropped a rift. Oh, game. Why do you do this?
Please.
Because we still need some dark motes.
Yep. I lost my light motes. Feels bad. Oh well. Okay.
Alright, slamming.
Need some light motes. And there we go.
Ogre's coming up.
Oh no! Y'all got him.
Nicely done.
Mr. Knight, I need you to die in the light. There we go. Alright, I can get those scions up there.
This sucks. There's never a lot of light in this room.
Yeah.
You got a mode up here. Grab this one.
Yep, we got it.
There we go.
Oh no. Out of here, you scions. No. Lighten me up.
Thank you.
There we go.
Take that charge magazine.
Alright, I'll oppressive darkness him.
Thank you, sir.
Nova.
And I've almost got a tether up. So.
Oppressive darkness.
No bomb.
Tether's up.
Nicely done. Take that class item. Thank you.
The answer is complete. You survived. Well done. So you do understand the stakes of this reality.
Thanks, homie.
And you allowed the rat to lead the Guardian into dire straits. The person you were would never have allowed this to come to pass. Orin is no longer here. If that's true, I would have you pass a word to the Nine. And what word is that? Run.
Oh, dang. Alright, Eris. Pointing them guns. Yes, Beyond Light has been delayed until November. Bungie put up an article about that about 20 minutes ago. Very sad. Big bomb.
No. Oh, man. Really?
You guys get anything good?
Eh, not really. Just another piece for the Moonfang set. Just
Yeah.
the helmet now.
At least you're almost done with that. You can get
Yeah,
your
I got the full trial set on all 3 characters, so that's the only thing left I need.
yeah. I still think that they should update this dungeon and add some of the trials of the 9 weapons into it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Continue giving people a reason to run it, you know? And who knows, maybe that's the plan. After all, given that's what they're doing with the Umbral engrams, they're adding stuff to it as the season goes on. Maybe that's what they'll do with Prophecy.
Maybe.
I hope so. Good run, boys. Good run.
Yeah, GG's.
Yep, GG's.
Easy money. Let's see what those stats look like.
Yes.
59, Garbo. 57, double Garbo. 2 out of 10, 55 class item. I'll take that.
Transfer.
They should add new loot to Shattered Throne. I mean, I guess they could.
All done, all done.
Wonderful.
Wanna take
Power
a look,
discover.
Guardian? Eververse has a lot
What's
to
that?
offer.
Oh,
power just cut off in my house.
Rest in peace, brother.
Oh man, at least we finished the dungeon because that would have been.
Rather than getting the big boot. What gauntlets are those? Oh, it's Dune Marchers. Well, yeah, I'm glad we were able to make it through before you got the big boot from that. And big thanks, man. Good run, guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Good stuff,
No
good
problem.
stuff.
I guess the real question is because we want to get those raids done. When would be the best day for you to do them? That's the real question.
Probably sometime during the weekend when I know I'll have free time. It's kind of either or during the week. Some mornings I'm working, some mornings I'm not. So probably sometime during the weekend is when I'd be most. Is when I'd probably be most able to get it done. Who knows? We'll see.
Gotcha.
Planning on it though. I want to get that Moments of Triumph finished up. Get those emblems, and buy a $50 ring.
Is it $150?
It's 100 and
I think it's
something.
125 or something like that.
Yeah,
Not too
that
sure.
might be it. If you want to get your skull ring. Imagine playing the game to earn the right to buy things from Bungie. Wonder how Jonathan feels about that. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much it for today's live stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This one was a lot of fun. Big thanks to Rez and Duke for joining up for the dungeon run at the end there. Got our weekly stuff all out of the way. If I've got some free time tomorrow, we'll probably be live streaming again, basically just doing the same thing on my alts over on the Hunter and the Titan, as it were. Get that stuff cleared up. For those who missed out on the news, Beyond Light delayed until November 10th. Bungie announced that about half an hour ago. Unfortunate, big sad on that. We're gonna have to wait an extra 2 months in order to get our hands on the Beyond Light expansion, which I know can't have been an easy decision for Bungie. That could not have been an easy decision, but you know, you got to roll with the punches of the world today. So we'll just have to see what they're gonna do to extend that season content until November 10th when Beyond Light comes out. But all right, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all on the next one. As always, I'm Blacklink. Guardians, stay frosty. See you, boys.
Later.
See you, stream.